Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a makeup effects on my dad's arm. So that's me getting ready to do the makeup effects. So hello, if you're new, please subscribe or like this video if you want more makeup effects. So first you're going to be needing some foundation. I'm adding that so it's as a base. And that's my grandmother's feet if you see them. And my uncle and my dogs in the back. Okay. Back to things. So now I'm getting my brushes and then my face paint, and I'm going to be doing a tuxedo black base line, just so I know where I'm adding my cotton balls and stuff. So I'm getting my tuxedo black and I'm going to be adding it. I am adding my lines as a curve like a cut, because this is going to be a cut into my dad's arm. Now this is going to be a big cut, so if you're doing it on someone big, then do a big cut. If you're going to be doing it on someone small, do a small cut. Because if it's someone big, then you can do more of a powerful latex job. Or if you're doing it on a small person, you're going to be doing a small makeup job because they can't really handle much. So once you have that, which I'm finishing up, next, you're going to be grabbing your bowl and a liquid latex by Ben Nye. This is my favorite, as I said in my half-face video. Now, we're only going to be pouring a little bit because we don't want to waste that much latex, because I already got it from Sacramento. Now, we're going to be adding it around. We're going to be doing a cotton job. So this is where you're going to add latex, then cotton balls, then latex on top for a good layer, for like as if it was skin. Or you can use gelatin or any kind of you think. Or even tissue paper. But tissue paper you need added different things. So I went around trying not to do it where hair is. I did it where my dad's hair was, because usually my latex does not hurt my dad. This time it did, and we had to rip it fast. But it was not as painful as original bad latex that you get at Halloween stores are. So you're going to be adding this first base, and once you get your cotton ball, you're going to, this is actually winded up in a circle. So I didn't really peel it, unwinded it, but you find the edge and you pull it and you unwind it. I'm getting thin pieces, as you can see, all around. This is a good piece for your skin. I do not cover the ends, but I only cover the back where it's more straight, as you can see. And you're going to do this all the way around, but we are not going to put it on the inside. We're only doing it on the outside since it is your skin. You're not going to have skin on the inside since it's going to be a big cut on your arm. And you can say anything that you want, and this is actually good for Halloween or anything that is you want to do. Okay, now that we've finished, we're going to be adding our our last layer of latex. This is going to seal it and make it more like skin. My latex did not dry as fast because I was in a hurry, but yeah, so it didn't really work. Well, it didn't really dry, but you want to let this dry for about 30 minutes because latex on top of cotton is not a good idea. Even the simpler kind that you get at Halloween stores take even longer than this Ben Nye stuff. Usually this Ben Nye stuff usually dries as quick, like it's really quick. But this time it was not good on my cotton. It makes you have a big bunch of latex to put on the cotton ball so it does not stick up like it does to my thing. And I tried to swoop it back. You'll see later on that it wasn't dry when I was trying to add my foundation, but I still tried to add it. And I went on with just swiping it down when I add my foundation, whatever it is. And please put a comment down below if you want what makeup effects that you want me to do. Nothing too advanced, but something that includes with latex and anything else. Do not do it on the don't include it on the face. If it's on the face, you can say me, but if you want it on the arms or legs, that's got to be my dad. My dad will not accept a face request on YouTube because he does not want his face on YouTube. But he does accept for my face on the YouTube because I really want to become famous. Though I do not, I don't know. But I'm just doing this for fun. So as you can see, I'm swiping it down, and now I'm going to let this dry. So let this dry, and I paused it so you guys don't have to see the cut. Now after you've dried, I didn't really dry it that long. I dried it like a minute, though I should have done it for 30 minutes because this was soaking wet and I bumped my arm. Now you're going to add a little on the inside so it's a little bit shady, and then you're going to get your finger and you're going to start rubbing it like it did with my half face video. This is going to make it so it looks old. Now you're going to be getting, wait, no, I think I forgot something. I was thinking about something. Then, oh yeah, this is when I tried to do my foundation. Make sure you let it dry, because when I tried to do my foundation, it ruined my brush and I had to peel off all the latex. Now you're going to get this brush and you're going to get it on there when it's done drying, and you're going to apply it so it's skin colored. See, I was trying to do it and it was clogging up on my brush and it was not working. Usually when I do it on wet base, it doesn't do that. But this time I did because this was Ben Nye. Now you're going to do this all the way around. And you're going to try to make sure it's all covered so it looks like exactly like your skin. You can get different foundations to match your skin. I'm just using a dark tan color because usually my family is really tan. Though I am the most tan. That's why I mostly got this color, because I mostly do a lot of things on me. But my dad usually wants me to do stuff on him. So I was trying to clean my brush up and I was thinking if I should do it or not. So yeah, I had to do that. Okay, here I am trying to seal it also by spreading, because I noticed that it was not dry like I said. I tried to push down a lot of the things because it was actually very bumpy, I noticed. And I also started to notice that my thing was falling apart, so I tried to take it apart a little bit at the second. Now we're going to be using our color palette, and we are going to be getting like swamp green and flag red. This is the same method as I used for the half face for the purple bruised. This is going to make it look more pumped and a little bit more hurt. Now this is actually a good idea, but you can also buy purple face paint, which comes separate. But as I said in my other video, you want to change out your makeup every 6 months, because it is unhealthy to use a makeup set that is a year old. That's just gross. And you can also get good makeup supplies online. Though I go to a certain place in Sacramento. I'm not saying where that Sacramento is because I have no idea who you're at. Yeah. Because some people on here, yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Now you're going to get a little piece of a blender. Like in my other video, I used a blender, but my piece ripped off, so I had to use a little piece. Now I'm blending this so it looks like a purple and it's more bruised. And I added more red, as you can see on the left part of the arm. And I should have put more green because there was barely any green and it made it look really red. But that is okay, because makeup effects, you want to use a lot of it. You want to make it look like outstanding, like it's hurt. Now here I was trying to smooth it out again with my finger. I don't know why. I was trying to make sure it was good. Now I'm setting down my stuff, and I'm probably going to be, now I'm going to be grabbing a palette knife. You can get a plastic one or a metal one. I'm using this to use it all the way around to pick up all the skin so it looks like skin. And you want to make sure you pick it up so good enough but not pull it off. Because you can pull this off really easy, because the part where I was pulling it where there was no hair, it was really easy to come off. And then when I tried to pull where there was hair, it started to fall apart. So I had to stop right there, and then I thought it's starting to fall apart. So then I came up with a cool idea just to stretch it across so it looks like it's gross and it's stretching and it's just, ugh. And then I tried a perfectionist. Now, I tried to show a sign that if I did not speak right, to pick at it. Now we're using our Ben Nye Scab Blood. This is going to be used as a bloody base so it looks more natural and gross and stuff like that. Now we're using a eyebrow brush to get our blood in because it's the best one. You're going to dip it into your scab blood and you're going to make sure you have as much as you can. And you're going to do this all over inside. As you can see, I went, my line, it kind of was too small, so my makeup got really big for some reason when I was spreading it. But that's okay, that means the bigger the better. The bigger scab and it's more grosser, it's more like it. And I like the black in there because it made it look like it had like a spot of a scale of just dreaded skin. Now my latex would look a lot better if I actually got my thing on, but unfortunately I didn't have the right things. So I tried to show, so this is it. So I hope you guys love this video. This is the complete version and I grabbed the camera to show you guys. I ripped apart everything. It made it look really cool. My mom walked in and she said it looked really realistic. So have a good day.